Good afternoon. I'm Meteorologist Matt Makens. The season's best snowfall is winding down quickly now. You can see the live radar. Still a decent snow from Ray south of Burlington. 1 foot to 2 feet have been reported out here. As you get closer to Fort Morgan, the last chance, more like 1 foot or so. And we've had some foot readings in the Denver metro area, but you can see lighter snow continues right up against the mountains from Fort Collins outside of Berthoud towards Boulder, Broomfield, Denver, down towards Morrison, Littleton, and Castle Rock. Still some light snow out there. However, most of it is winding down relatively quickly. Again, Denver on the south side, so I-70 cuts here. I-25 running south. There's still some light snow, maybe about a ½ inch per hour or so. So you may get another inch and a half on top of what you already have, and that will work itself down towards Castle Rock. This is the last batch that we'll have across the Denver metro area. It's just kind of hung up on the Palmer Divide, which stretches from Castle Rock out towards Lyman. So that's going to be the last snow for the metro area. However, we will have more snow tomorrow. The roads have been problematic all day. Right now, 70s reporter Molly Hendrickson is out in Storm Tracker 7 east of Denver. Molly, you're out on I-70 near that closure at Air Park. How's it looking out there?
Yeah, and as you mentioned, snow lightening up here as well on I-70 eastbound. We are right near that closure at Air Park Road. CDOT saying that this road could be closed overnight because of conditions, because of blowing snow and all that wind. Now, if you take a look to the right of the screen, you can see all these semi-trucks just lined up right outside this closure where they're not letting anybody through. Now, northwest of here, south of Fort Collins, I-25 is closed in both directions. That's near Loveland from Highway 60 to Highway 402. That's because of accidents there. CDOT giving no estimation on when that will reopen. US 385 between Sheridan Lake and Ray also closed. That closure has been extended. And South Highway 96 between Sugar City and Kansas also closed. Now, snowfall out here, as we mentioned, decreased dramatically. We're actually seeing the roadway for the first time. It's very wet, but as those temperatures drop to as low as 5 degrees tonight, all of this going to turn into ice. So stay off those roads if you can. Back to you.
All right, thanks, Molly. Here's a look at some of the updated snowfall totals. Now, so many of you sent them in. We had to average for certain locations. So the average in the Denver downtown area was about 7, much more out near Golden at 10 inches. Aurora had 10, even though Buckley Air Force Base had about 12 to 13. Highlands Range Parker closer to 8. Littleton Conifer at 9. Boulder 8, but that's including the whole town. West Boulder, there were easily some 12 to 13-inch reports. Erie about 9, and for the Front Range, looking at a similar spread. Lesser, though, in Greeley at 4 inches, but a good 6 to 10 inches across all of the Front Range, and this is valuable moisture. As we melt this down, it'll be down to around 1 inch of valuable water.